Hey guys, before we get into this week's podcast, your old mate Bluey has a favour to ask you. Now, you may remember if you've been listening to the show for a long time, my mate Gabe here made a ridiculous promise that if the show reached 1,000 5-star reviews on Spotify and Apple, he would be getting his testicles and anus waxed. Now, this was brought to our attention that Gabe sort of let this slip for a while and hasn't mentioned it, hoping, I guess, that you guys would forget. We haven't forgotten. We were reminded the other week. It's a very important promise, and I would like to ask you, if you have the time, if you're not driving, or when you get the time and your hands are free, head on Spotify, head on over to Apple Music, and rate the podcast 5 stars. We're at about 827 roughly at the moment.
Which is plenty enough, if you ask me. That's enough.
Well, we need 1,000. 1,000's enough. I'll tell you when we're at enough. 1,000's enough. So this is just your old mate Blue asking a small favour. Give us a 5-star review, and he'll get his stuff waxed.
Or don't. Or unlike it and undo the stars. Whatever. Whichever suits you.
You know what to do. Guys, welcome back to the Daily Blue Weekly Podcast. My name's Bluey.
My name's Gabe.
And this is your home of all the news stories that matter, but mostly the ones that don't.
Well done.
Got there. Big day again. But we made it. We're here slightly later than usual.
That's
Apologies,
all right, mate.
It's not that bad. Sun's still up.
It was a warm one today.
Yeah, it was fucking hot. I did want to start the podcast by saying how fucking terrible your bunnies look.
Oh, brother.
How shit
Bit of rugby league chat off the bat.
Yeah, I mean,
get it out of the way. Fuck it.
Well, no, because we've got a sports section, so I will be circling back to this topic. But it was just sick to have a Super Saturday.
Yeah,
my favourite. I didn't realise it was on. It was like
It's trials. You don't care, but then once you have it on, you're like, oh yeah.
It was the 3 S's. It was a surprise Super Saturday.
Yep,
because
nice.
I sat down and was like, oh, the Knights play. That was the Sunday one I was looking forward to.
Yeah,
but then Saturday I parked up on the lounge. I was like, oh, there's a trial on. And then I realised it was 3. I was like, how fucking good's this? Vonnie was there. The whole team was there. I was like, oh, we're so close. We're nearly back.
Yeah,
it was fucking nice. It feels right.
It was all right when I switched it on until like the game started being played and I went, oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, that fucking...
the Rabbitohs were stinking up the joint.
Yeah, that Pommy fella that you've signed for heaps of money did about as much as I did in that charity game last week. And he's on $700,000 a year.
Dud.
He's Lewis Dud.
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I hope he
picks up his act, man.
I hope he comes good, but he's done fucking jack shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that chirp, because Bennett chirped him. There's a good clip of like, Bennett was like, oh, who are you? But he didn't laugh. He was like, who are you?
Yeah.
And I think that might have hurt him because he's fucking, it's like, yeah, who is he? I don't even know if he's there.
He knows what he's doing, old Bennett. Hopefully that wakes him up. Doesn't help that Cam Murray is out for potentially the season and then Trell like 8 weeks.
Here's a hot take. I reckon Cam Murray comes back before Latrell.
Yeah, it's like it's not a crazy take.
It's not that. I mean, it kind of is.
Oh, Trell like re-injures hamstring during recovery or some bullshit. Like, yeah.
Like an Achilles, like a ruptured Achilles. Yeah, I know. We'll wait and see. Wait and see.
But enough about my stinky Rabbitohs.
Yes.
They're full. It was pretty much their full strength team. I got nothing to defend them with. But Knights fucking killed it.
Yeah, the Knights surprised me. I thought they were going to be poo.
Yeah.
And I didn't think the Roosters would be that bad. But the Roosters will do a classic like, oh, we're having a rebuild year. And they'll run like 6th and potentially jag a prelim fight. Like, that's just the Roosters. Like, and they're traditionally slow starters too. Like, they always start the year poorly. And then they just, they
work it out. Yeah. What's his name? Sam Walker will come back somewhere this season and probably just fix him up, I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, it's so good to have footy back on the telly.
It is.
And that was like the extent of as exciting as my weekend got. It was like Super Saturday and fucking some sick feeds. This week's Tuesday is fucking good.
Let's go. Did you have that on Saturday?
That was on Sunday. I doubled up. I had one to catch up from last week was Friday, and then I went out Sunday on the hunt again. No. Still burgering. I think I'm going to run the burgers through to America.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm going to, because there's going to be some fucking mean, like there's a good In-N-Out burger next to where I'm staying, and there's going to be some mean feeds.
A good In-N-Out burger opposed to the bad ones?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Franchise on consistency.
It's an In-N-Out burger.
It's a franchise built on consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fucking, I've got to sort of change my mindset a bit because I'm sort of worried. Like the dread. So like right now, currently my mental state and my physical state is like primed because I haven't been drinking or anything. I haven't had a beer this year and I've just been training and going to work and I'm like crushing it. I'm crushing everything. Everything's great. And I know that I'm not, in this time next week, I'm not going to feel like that. I'm going to feel the opposite of that. The sky's going to be falling in and it's already bothering me. And I'm like, I got to shut off that I got to fucking shut that noise out.
Leave it for the future.
I got it because I've had work's been crazy and I'm fucking killing it.
Yep.
Purely because I'm sober.
I was going to ask about that. So solo dolo's going fine for the minute.
I'm smashing it. I'm all over it.
Fucking hell.
So I've still got 8 days of being by myself at work after the trip, which is going to be
true.
diabolical.
Yeah.
And that's already, it's getting in my head. I'm like, fuck, like, it's all right now because I'm sweet. I'm clear. I'm organised. I'm fresh. I've got heaps of energy. I can start early. I can work late. It's all good.
Yeah.
That's not going to be the case after this trip. There's no way.
Is there like the voice in your head just saying, it's like, you could just keep this up? Like, or is there any party that just thinks that, you could just not drink?
Every time, not for this trip. That's obviously not an option. There's no way that's an option on this trip. Yeah. But every time, it happens every year. The last 5 years, definitely. Like, I go ballistic over Christmas. I go, I've had enough. Something's got to change.
Yeah.
I don't drink for like 2-3 months at the start of the year. I go, wow, life's easy. I've got loads more disposable income. I'm happier. I'm healthier. Yeah. There's no problems. I'm a better person to be around. I'm fitter. I'm stronger. I look better. I'm generally just a better human being, living a better quality of life.
Face less diagonal.
And then I fucking go on a massive tear, and I'm like, fuck.
But it's just the everyday struggle of it, isn't it? It's like it's fun though. Well, it's like, damn, I feel so fucking good right now, and then you go, but it's fun.
This trip is going to be the most fun.
Yeah,
it's the most fun possible.
Yeah.
So, but it's bothering me already because I'm just like, fuck, I know what I've got to come back to. And I know what I'm going to do to myself over those 4 days. Well, I have a rough idea.
Yeah,
I got a kind of a game plan of what I'm going to do to myself. Nothing's set in stone, but there's, I've got a few boxes to tick.
Yeah.
And
a few checkpoints.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I just know the state I'm going to be in when I return. I know something bad's going to happen at work that's going to require all my attention and brain power, and it's just not going to be there.
Yeah, it'll be 10%. But if you only have 10% to give, mate, you're giving 100%. You know what I mean?
100% of 10%.
Yeah.
Which is still 10%, unfortunately.
Come on, man. I was trying to be motivational.
No, you're right, but the maths, the numbers.
It's 10%.
It's 10%. It's still 100%. I'm maxed out, but unfortunately it's 10% of what's required.
Exactly.
So unfortunately, the numbers don't stack up there. But I still can't wait to go. I'm so excited. I've got 2 days of work left.
Yeah, great. True, yeah.
Yeah, I have. So we're recording on Monday. So I have Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I fly out 11 o'clock Thursday morning.
Fuck yeah.
Cannot fucking wait. So excited. A couple of the boys are over, not in Vegas, but they're in Hollywood at the moment.
Not showgirls.
No. Well, they could be. They definitely could be.
Real life Hollywood.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I saw your little roulette. Your roulette win on the weekend. It got me fired up. I'm adamant. I'm going. They say winning's contagious.
Yes. Thank you. Oh well, you know what? I'm willing to say thank you. I'm not above that.
And you know what? I need to thank the bloke that taught me the system.
Yeah.
Because it's just shit that gets. I didn't fucking make it up.
So do you want to quickly remind the people of the system?
Well, first of all, you tell them.
Okay.
What happened to you?
Okay. What happened to me? I've gone to.
Congrats, by the way.
Thank you, bro.
That's fucking.
Thank you.
But tell the story. But I was concerned that you were playing roulette at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You sent me a photo like, yo, I hit a 0. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And then I looked. I was like, it's 1 o'clock on a Sunday. Like, why, you piece of shit? What are you doing?
Yeah.
That was my first. I was happy, and then I was like concerned.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
I was like, I'm all for the system, but it's. Come on. Are you
Sunday?
okay?
Hey,
are you
it
all
works.
right? What the fuck are you doing?
Me and the missus, we've gone for some lunch on Sunday, and I was like, you know what? West Leagues is easy. I know my missus likes to eat there, and I came into some cash in my wallet. It was burning a hole in it. I'm like, you know what? We'll have a feed. I'll try my chances. I'm not going to bet big, maybe $100 max if I need to. Social bet.
Social.
And I didn't go to Chop House because I don't even know if they open for lunch.
They do not.
Yeah.
I've inquired many times. They do not.
Well, it
would be a good Sunday lunch spot.
Man, a few things. Yeah, fucking oath it would. Just a few things are falling my way. I think your luck might be rubbing off on me. I think I'm becoming a lucky guy, bro.
When you hang around winners, we've got to win.
You start to win.
They talk about culture too. Like they talk about the Panthers, like the New England Patriots, and like the great dynasties, like sporting dynasties, and like the culture that they have. They have a winning culture. Daily Blue Weekly has a winning culture. Like this, like the shit. Like this is. I'm trying to breed a winning culture in this podcast from the ground up, and. I'm glad it's, you know what I mean?
Bro, this is all making so much sense to me right now.
The shit's contagious, and I'm trying to breed us. We're winners.
Well,
Like, that's all it is. Like, we're winners. The people that listen to this shit are winners. People in the newsroom are winners. People that are on board, sponsors that want to get on board with it, they're winners.
Yep.
It's just a winners podcast. It's all it is.
can I cast your mind to one of the great dial-inners, Perth Pisswreck? Do you remember his intro? G'day winners.
Like, he's
Holy
not,
shit, bro. Everyone who listens to this podcast in association with this podcast are winners.
He's not just flapping his gums. Like, he's saying what it is.
The Daily Blue winners. Fucking oath. I really like that.
It's the Daily Blue winners.
Back to me fucking story. So this is another thing that just happened to work out for this to unfold. I rang up that night. I had the cash. I was like, I'll treat myself to a good feed. Ring Chop House Saturday night. Booked out. That's rookie from me, right?
That's, yeah.
Yeah. But you don't know if you don't.
But
right,
the next, so like, just to shift your mindset a little bit too, now that you're a winner, what you do is you just turn up.
Yeah, okay.
And generally what happens to me anyway is they go, you wouldn't believe it, we've just had a cancellation. How many? And I go 2. And they go, mate, you fucking wouldn't believe it, someone's rang up and cancelled. Like, there you go, there's a window seat.
Right, now I know.
So now you know, just...
You rock up.
Just do what you want.
When you're giving off this
out.
type of energy.
You just kind of can do what you want and shit works out.
Yeah.
And it sounds arrogant. It's just how it is.
Well, when you're a part of the Bluniverse, if you will. And, it's taken till now for me to figure that out.
That's all right. I'm just changing the culture.
Yeah. But it worked out because I'm like, you know what? Okay, we'll spend this cash for lunch tomorrow. I'm there. I have a steak at the bistro. It's fine. I go to a little back area that I didn't even know they had in the sun. That was quite nice. We polish off our feeds, righto, and I go, I need to go to Roulette. I've had my steak. I'm at West.
Oh, like need.
Well, come on, bro.
But I was like, yeah.
I'm itching my arm and
that's
shit.
the way you said it. I was like, you need, for the system.
For the system, I need to do
that needs that for the system.
Yeah.
Not for your problem.
Exactly.
For the system.
Or lack thereof problem.
For the show.
And
I was doing it for the show.
Exactly. And where I've been fucking up before playing roulette is I just do the digitals, but I go, no, I know that's not the system.
No.
You got to go up to the kind of real roulette.
I need tangible.
I need to see a ball moving.
I need tangible, physical, kinetic energy.
Yep. First crack, I look, and I realise I probably need to stop this. I look for what's popping up in a row, and I try and get the catch over. People like to ride them.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of reds. But I see a lot of reds, I go, righto, black stew.
The only thing you need to be doing when you're looking at that is how long since a fucking bagel?
There's a
all you got to be doing.
round green.
That's
zero.
literally the only thing you need to look at there.
Yep.
In my winner's opinion. You just go, has there been a zero? Is there a zero on the board?
Okay, well,
in recent memory. There's not. There's probably one coming soon.
Yep. So 50 in. I think I picked a couple of numbers that I had in my head. They might have been red. And I go, bang, 5 on green. First try. First try green. You fucking beauty. And I'm just like, no way.
Yeah.
No way the system works.
Yes, way.
Yeah, and so I was fucking cheering. I took it out straight away. I gave a little bit back to trackside.
Of course.
that's my system that I'm still figuring out.
You're still honing a system of your own.
Exactly.
There's still,
I still got to be me, man.
100%.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You take 10% from everyone you meet. You just take the win from me.
Yep.
You can bit of trackside.
Yep.
You do as you please. Do as you please.
Well,
it's a big leagues club.
There was one called Daily Something, and its colour was blue.
Oh my God, you should have fucking... I hope you drilled it.
I did, but it was dog shit.
That's all right.
but you see that, you get on it.
If you ignore that, we got a problem.
You got to open your mind up to these omens.
You see them everywhere.
Exactly. once you're looking for them, fucking hope you see them.
I'm incredibly excited at the idea of sitting at a physical roulette table with chips.
Yeah.
And a stubby and some nicotine and God knows what else.
Yeah.
And just being
in
like, all right, I got this much money. I'm playing my system. And I'm just let's see if it translates. Let's see if I can take it.
If it's international.
Let's see if I can take it from the humble upstairs smokers automated roulette table of West Leagues Club to the fucking big leagues, the bright lights of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to sit there and be like, does this shit translate?
Or
is the system like worldwide?
You know, like it's kind of much like your footy career. It's like, you know, are you capable of taking to the big leagues, or are you just a grader in your hometown? And that's okay too.
I'm not going to die wondering.
No, fuck no. But you won't die wondering. I've always said that about you.
I'll tell you this too, Gabe. I'll tell you this.
Tell me, Blue.
I will try so much harder at making this system work than I ever did my footy career. And I fucking guarantee that.
Yeah.
I will give more I've probably already given more in this short space of time, and I will give more in these 4 days in Las Vegas to making this system work than I did. I played footy from the age of 12 till 32, so 20 years.
Yep.
And I will give more in these 4 days to making this succeed than I ever did my footy career. And I fucking promise you that. I promise the listeners that.
Oh, mate,
too.
and I believe that. And I think it's borderline fair to say that you've been training for this moment for longer.
And harder. With more intent.
Absolutely harder.
With more intent and with more discipline.
And more passion, yeah.
And more passion. I fucking care more about this than I ever did the game of rugby league. That's no knock on the game. It's given me a lot of good friends, a lot of good
100%.
relationships. I've had a lot of great times. But I can honestly say I care more about roulette right now than I ever did footy.
And I'm the cunt with the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I wrapped up there at roulette, gave a little bit back to trackside. Missus want to play the pokies. I don't. I'm pretty much never going to play the pokies again, I reckon.
Poker machines are...
It's not fun for me. A syndicate, bit of fun maybe, a couple of boys.
Yeah, pokies aren't... That ain't it.
No.
I don't know. Like, obviously, everyone's got, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. I'm not big on pokies.
No.
I never have been.
Yeah.
I've never been big on the on the slappers. I mean, some blokes fucking swear by them.
Yeah, but it's just, you just don't win on them. I don't anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I know a couple of these fucking winners that I'm knocking around with that go on this trip seem to always win on the cunts. But we'll see. Yeah. I'm not going to Vegas to play poker machines.
That's right. You can do that here.
I'll tell you that.
And so choose me, Mrs. Money, Beauty. I'm like, right, I'm going to have one more look at roulette, see if I get a vibe. And I do the thing again where I see it all and I'm going to switch. And I just had $10. I was like, I'm going to put $10 all on that. 0 again. And I missed it, bro. The 2 times I played it, literally I didn't sit there for ages. First time I played it, took my money.
2
Second
zeros.
time, I should have gone it again. But I suppose that's a bit greedy, really.
You can have 2. I've had 2 in a night.
Really?
You can't.
But 2, like that would have been 100% hit rate if I just sat down, bang, bang.
What's that called? Would that be called winning, maybe?
Yeah, I suppose that would be winning, wouldn't it? And I am a winner.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting this.
Yeah. Well, you'll learn. It just takes a little bit of adjusting, but you'll get the hang of it.
Having confidence in your winning nature.
Yeah, it's just like it becomes like you are.
Mm.
Like it's not like I'm trying to do this or I'm trying. It's like you just are.
I was listening to who's their ex-Bronx coach?
Walters. Kevy Walters?
Kevy Walters.
Yes.
He was on the Bloody Brilliant Beers podcast just gone.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
I hope he was good on that because his commentary, his work on Fox Sports isn't doing it for me. He's trying too hard.
He has a similar energy. He's clearly a great guy. I think he comes across as a very nice guy.
I reckon Kevy would be awesome off camera.
Yeah.
And I don't hate him on camera, but he's just doing too much for me.
Yeah.
Especially with the vibe I get off Kevy is a bit of a fucking hard ass.
That's not the vibe I got from this podcast.
Well, I mean,
he said he kind of likes the boys to be free and express who they are and shit like that, which is I guess the difference between him and Madge. You know what I mean? No shirts off at training, etc. But he said something about his son. He asked Craig what he saw, and he goes, he didn't believe and he didn't have enough confidence in his own ability. And that's where I'm identifying with this gambling situation. You know what I mean? I need to have confidence in my ability to hit that 0 back to back.
Yeah, it just comes from winning. Like eventually you just it's just a habit.
Yeah.
Winning's a habit. And that's what we're here to build. We're here to build winning habits and winning mentality.
Good. That's really good.
That's good. What else did you do on the weekend?
I think Friday night, my missus said something funny. I was going to look up more of these, but I didn't get around to it. Her sister's a bit of a notorious yapper. Can get into a story about her teacher when she was in year 9 and she's 22 now. You know what I mean?
No one gave a fuck then. No one gave a fuck then. Definitely don't give a fuck now.
And I don't think Lil did this on purpose, but she just goes after the stories and she goes, "Wow, I felt like I was there." And she's like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, there was just so much detail."
Face melter.
And her sister just shut up. And I was like, yeah that's just a hilarious way to just tell someone that sucked.
Yeah, the face melter. It's just, not enough of it happens, in my opinion. People get away with too much. People call me because if I've had a few schooners, I'll tell people that was a bad story all the time.
I know you got that in you.
But
you'll even give me a look now and then on this podcast.
I'll just be like, what the fuck was that? But I'm like, it doesn't happen enough. People need to be told when they've told an absolute bludger of a story.
Yep.
It's not like there's nothing wrong with it. It's not a personal attack. That was a shit story.
Well, I mean, one of the great fads of my lifetime was the cool story, bro.
Yeah, story.
Cool story, bro.
Nice big sarcastic
Needs
thumbs
more
up.
dragons and shit, or like some bullshit like that.
Not bad.
But I'd love for some like subtle, ruthless tactics to tell someone that their story was shit all along. So if you've got any of those listening, send them in.
Yeah. I just like a good old fashioned story.
It's so dog though.
No, it's not.
It's hilarious.
You know
That's
what's-
what I mean? Like, I loved it. I guess it's dog for them to just like
You
eat
know what's
up the
dog? He's boring me with a shit story. You're the dog cunt for telling a shit story. You're chewing up my time with a bludger.
And
You're a dog.
Yeah, and you're doing them a favor almost because it's
Get better.
Yeah,
I'm trying to breed winners who
it's a
tell
learning
good.
opportunity.
I'm trying to I want to be around winners who tell good stories, and that was a bad one. And you don't like this feeling right now, so I bet you'll come correct next time.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm not sitting here saying, you don't get an opportunity to speak or never say anything. Chime in here and there.
I'll let you finish the story. I'm not going to cut you off.
Yeah.
I will let you finish your bad story, and then I'll let you know, hey, that wasn't great.
And you're doing the people they meet in the future a massive solid because now they know not to tell that one again.
Maybe fucking put that one back in the kit bag.
Yep.
Try another one next time.
And you know what? Power to them. I think, like, tell your story once or twice. You can sample it to a crowd. You can sample it to your audience. And now on the second time you go, all right, it 100% is a dud story. He wasn't just being a prick.
No.
Lock it away. Never tell it again.
Don't tell it again. Yeah. It's like an open mic.
Yeah, that's all right.
It was a bludger. And then
Every story around you, mate, you should think you're performing.
I'm only doing it so you get better.
I'm doing it because I love you, man.
This is for you, bro. You think I like fucking putting on a show in front of everyone?
You think I'm
You think I like that everyone's laughing at what I said now, not your shit
yeah,
story?
not Bluey.
Not me.
Not you, bro.
I'm doing this for you because
Yeah.
I love you. And that story's fucking stank.
And then the other thing I got up to, which featured Lil and her mum and her partner and their kids, was go play mini golf.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just at the Rip It one there.
Excellent.
They've done that joint up, bro. They got
Great.
golf sims,
good
a
food.
driving thing.
Food's good.
The bar in there is cool as well.
They've done a fucking great job there.
I got ahead of myself and I came second, which is annoying. I feel like if I locked in, I definitely could have came first. Lost by one.
That's all right.
Yeah, but I go for glory when it's mini golf. Like I'm going for the hole in one every time.
It's winner's attitude. As you fucking should.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not taking a safe 2-putt in a game of fucking mini golf.
No, you want to do that, you fuck off play at Charlestown.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Like, oh, there's a little rough there. I'm going over that rough.
Cool, mate. Where's the ramp?
Yeah.
Let's
Good
go.
luck stopping me, cunt.
Yeah, all the best.
And yeah, it was fun. It was a good day. One of the Lil's mum's partner's kids was like depressed the first half. They're like young, which was pretty annoying. But they came good, and I was like, oh yeah, sweet, nice day.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a great day.
What about you on the weekend, mate? Besides the footy, anything?
I just referring to my notes. I just where we are, the suburb that we just moved to. There's some great cafes around. So I'm like it's going to be biscuit season, 100%, absolutely. As the weather starts to cool,
I just got more caramel crowns too.
coffee and cake. So I've been going. I've been.
You naughty boy.
I've been going to these cafes.
You're not caking, bro.
Well, because I'm not sourcing, and I'm trying to spend some quality time with my heavily pregnant missus before I go to Vegas for a few days. So the last few weekends, I have been going out for coffee and cake. It's fucking so good, bro.
So gay.
It's
You
mate.
were the gayest cunt.
It's yeah. What? You tell that to the ultimate brownie that I had, and the flat white, mate. It's fucking elite. And this, mate, you got no idea the levels that some of these fucking joints are going to, like with their cake game.
Oh, it's only getting better and better. You know what I
Mate.
mean? Like oldies when we were young were doing the coffee cake combo. If they only knew what was going on now.
Mate, like obviously tea and bickies in the comfort of your home is incredibly tough to beat in the cool.
Wow.
Going out for coffee and cake, I'm not saying it's better,
Okay.
but
Whoa,
it's fucking,
that was scary.
it's not exactly daylight between them either. Like it's fucking good.
There's a world where they catch up, you think?
Oh, I don't know, man. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it could ever overtake tea and bickies purely for the fact that you can just be in your Ugg boots on your lounge.
Yeah, convenience is hard to beat.
Convenience
it's
and
that simple
and
sometimes.
comfort. And like you've got the thing of like, if I'm out for coffee and cake, I'm limited to like, I've got to nail my selection because that's all I'm having. Whereas if I'm at home tea and bicky and I can have a plethora and I can eat as much as I want.
Yeah.
There's no it's a judgment-free zone at home. Whereas if you're out and someone sees you have 4 slices of cake, there's going to be questions. You could get cut off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they could be like...
Yeah, like
imagine
they look you up and down and there's like cake stains all over your shirt.
They'd be like, and you've got cream and shit like, and you're
How
slurring.
many cakes you had today before you got here,
Here's one. Do you think... So like... First of all, how many bits of cake do you think you could... Like, not like full slices of cake, but say like they've got a biscuit, they've got a muffin, they've got... Like, how many things do you think you could eat? Because I know I could do a job. 4 to 5, I reckon.
Oh, like if I wanted to go? Like if
you
I'm
were
maxing out?
If you like maxed out, what could you do at a cafe? And they had like a nice... Like your favourites.
4.
4.
I think I could max out at 4.
Yeah, that's probably good. I reckon 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, if I'm doing 4, cunt, you're doing like 7.
So here's one. Would they cut you off?
No, they're not cutting you off.
Would they be like, after how many pieces or slices do you think they go like you're just there you're there by yourself completely and you're going up and you're like, all right, I'll have the choc brownie to start, and you eat the choc brownie and you go, that was great. And then you just order it like you're going to have one piece, but you just keep going back and getting them. And you get the same Sheila every time with the same bloke.
Yeah.
Do they start asking questions and be like, are they watching you go down?
Do you just want a whole cake? Like,
or do they go like, after the third one, they see you're just sitting by yourself. It's like pretty much an empty cafe and you're just demolishing. After how many slices, they're like, what's going on here? Because that's insane behaviour.
By slice 3, they're certainly talking shit to their co-workers about you.
They're serving you, they're fit, and the second you're gone, they're going at the back and going, that fucking greedy cunt's
got
back.
Fucking,
he's onto the orange poppy seed muffins.
The fact that you even know what that is disgusting. What did you say?
An orange and poppy seed muffin. This is going to be, don't laugh, because this is going to be another cheese thing.
Oh, I just don't even know what that is.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, this is going to be, like, you now...
Oh, what, you think everyone's getting around orange poppy seed muffins?
No, but the fact that you don't know what it is...
Yeah, right.
You're going to get drilled now.
No,
you just drilled yourself.
I guess it's one of those things where I genuinely think it's not.
Up your treat game. You should know what an orange and poppy seed muffin is if you're serious about treats.
Mate, when it comes to treating, you're fucking levels above me.
And I'm telling you to get on my level or close with treats.
Fatten me up. I'm too short to eat as much as you do, mate. I go out, I don't go up.
Yeah, I'm starting to go out, unfortunately. Anyway, back to the thing. So, would they be like, mate, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Like, surely after they've gone and talked shit about you after the third slice.
They're having a word with you. Like, the interaction isn't just exchange by slice 4. It's not just an exchange anymore. It's what's the story.
It's like, do you need blood sugar? Like, what's happening here? Yeah. I can't.
Can I help you?
Because surely there's got to be
carer?
After a certain amount of slices, they've got to be like, legally, I can't serve you any more cake.
No, I do think they start looking for a carer at that point. They like start looking around.
That's like a bloke who needs carer behaviour.
Yeah, and that's on slice. Oh fuck! It only takes 4. I think it only takes 4 slices, and they start thinking that you are on the NDIS.
I think 4 is the threshold.
Yeah,
4 is the threshold for them to be like, this guy's got away from his carer. This guy's pinched his carer's wallet and he's doing. I mean,
he's doing what every kid's dreamed of.
Absolutely,
which is just treating the fucking house
just
down.
going ballistic on cake.
A Gloria Jeans, or probably one of the little guys, I guess.
Oh, fuck, you go to Gloria Jeans. They got some nice stuff. Muffin break caught my attention. I walked past a muffin break at Charlestown Square. I was like, fuck, I could 5 to 6 here for sure.
So during your little voyage of cakes, have you been getting different cakes every time?
Yeah, I'm mixing it up.
I like that. I respect that.
Because because for exactly what we're saying, if I could sit there and try a few of them.
You were asking this question to see if it was sweet or not, really.
Kind of, this was like, it was a hypothetical, but kind of was a bit of fucking field research as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, part of me going for repeat coffee and cakes is so I can try. Because it's like, with like Jessie, it's fine. And she's pregnant. So I can kind of be like, oh, like you're going to eat a whole one, I'm going to eat a whole one. She's never going to eat a whole bit of cake. I will eat 1.5 bits of cake.
Yep.
But yeah, I want to, like, mate, this joint, I'll shout him out, Praise Joe's in Tyes Hill. bro, the selection.
Well, there's a good one not far from. Well, I don't know if it's good, but there's a cake joint not far from me here.
Mate,
you should give a go.
But the selection, it's like I can't pick,
Yeah.
and it's like they know. It's like they know me. There's a lot of stuff with peanut butter in it. There's a lot of stuff with caramel milk in it. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, they're getting fucking fancy with these cakes.
No, I know.
Oh,
and
right.
It's like, and it's like, have you been looking in my fucking shopping cart? Like, how do you know? It's like they know my palate.
Yeah.
And I'm going, fuck. So, but then I can't try them all. So I'm going, okay, well,
I'll
that
be
one.
back
But then
tomorrow.
I'm like, babe, like, you want to go for a walk and get a coffee? Like,
She thinks you just want to spend all this time with her. In reality,
I mean, I do. It's great. It's two birds, one stone. Because I'm getting some unbelievable treats.
yeah.
And then I'm wondering why I didn't lose the weight that I wanted to lose before Vegas.
And then little baby blue is getting a taste as well.
She's
Up in her palate game.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna have it if she's anything like her. I mean, she's gonna have
Cholesterol's going to be through the roof by the time she comes
a
out.
horrific sweet tooth and fucking shocking blood sugar. But that's on me. I'll wear that.
No,
I'll
yeah.
say sorry, darling. That's your old man's fault.
But
Apologise.
Jeez, it was worth it.
But you're a winner.
Yep.
So what are you gonna take? You have rotten teeth and fucking
And great luck.
yeah, great luck. That's what it is.
That's
what
a
it is.
trade off. That's a fair trade off, I think.
Fuck, let's make that trade every day.
Anything else, mate, or should we do some news?
Give me 2 seconds. Let me just quickly refer to my notes. Yeah, no, that's it. This week's episode of the podcast is brought to you by our near and dear friend Phil and the team at PK Mortgages. Now, I can give this guy my seal of approval. I don't know a lot of mortgage brokers really other than Phil, but the vibe I get is Phil's different. And the only reason I've eaten with Phil, I've had meals with Phil, I've had race days with Phil. I can vouch for Phil not only as a bloke, right? There's two kind of things I want to sell Phil to you on today. One is as a human being, like as in like someone you want to spend time with. I mean, first of all, he's a fan of this podcast.
Yep.
He's one of us.
So you know the kind of guy he is roughly.
You get the idea.
He's one of us.
He's not exactly like me and Gabe. He's probably a better human being than Gabe and I.
Absolutely.
I won't say he's like one of us in the sense of like he's not a complete piece of shit like you and I.
No.
But he's someone
And his brain works a bit better.
He's way smarter.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Much better.
Obviously, you don't want Gabe and I sorting out your fucking finances.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a better human being than us in that sense. He's the sort of bloke you'd go for a schooner with,
Absolutely.
as I have done. I can vouch for him in that respect. But probably those things are important, but probably the most important thing is he sorted out my finances for me.
Yes.
I can give him my personal seal of approval in that he got me and my partner a home loan and got us into our first home. He
gives a shit.
He gives a shit.
Yeah.
He's not. He cares.
Yeah.
I can speak from personal experience. He cares. He gives a fuck about what he's doing.
Yep.
He's there. He's gonna help you. Well, and it's not just first home buyers. If you are looking for an investment property, business loans, you could be refinancing. You could just want a new toy, sex toy.
Yep.
But like an expensive one that you need a bridging loan for or something.
I think he could pull some strings and probably make that work for you.
I 100% know he could. I definitely know he could. He's the man. He gives a fuck, and he's just a good human being. If that sounds like something that you're after, if you're in a position where you need some money, he can be the man to get you that money in a completely legal, above board sense.
Yes.
No, definitely.
The way you said that made it feel like it wasn't. It
No, but
definitely
it is. It 100% is. It 100% is.
As far as we know.
I mean, no, it is. Gabe, how do they get in touch with this fucking legend?
You can get in touch with these legends at pkmortgages.com.au or give them a ring at 0420 660 804.
Wherever you are in this big, beautiful brown land, Phil's your man. That's it. That's all I have to say. Goodbye. Back to the podcast.
All right. Shout out to friend of the show and comedian Joel Savage. He sent me this one. There's a man that woke up on a crane after a huge night out at the Goldie.
Holy shit. He's climbing down the little tower thing. He's in shorts.
Yeah.
Must have had a fucking belt. Oh, he's covering his face too, genius. Fuck, he must have been up it.
He would
Big
have been.
shrug of the shoulders. Whoopsie. A man has fallen asleep on a Gold Coast high-rise crane after a night out at the casino. The 23-year-old. Oh,
Things just didn't go in his favour. Like he just, I don't know really. Like he went out. He got home from the gym, was fine, and then went out. Obviously after everyone had gone to bed, and something went wrong for him, and he spiraled from there.
That's it.
That's one of his boys fucking doing him a rock solid.
Yeah.
That's great. 23-year-old was rescued in the early hours of the morning with no memory of how he got there. Fuck, that's fear, bro.
Yep.
Waking up on a crane. Surely the comments will be good
One
here.
of the all-time furies.
Yeah, Andrew Hamilton's nailed that. His mate trying to play it down so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. How good's that?
That story did unfold a bit more. It does get a little bit sad.
Oh, no.
He done his ass at the gas. He blew his fucking week's pay at the cast.
Oh, week pays all right. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, I think he said he blew all his week's pay at the cast.
That's fine.
I think it may even be a publicity stunt. I mean, after all the good we have talked about gambling on this show, we should say gamble what you can afford to lose.
Yeah,
and
obviously. Obviously, bet responsibly. And stay off fucking cranes and heavy lifting equipment.
while you're at it.
Yeah.
But he's kind of gone on there and said, pretty much just said it was an addiction thing, and he's fucking has no idea how he got up there. And
that's
he just
crazy.
Just done his ass at the tables. And
Yeah, blacking out, spraying your pain, waking up on a crane. The head noise would be fucking crazy.
I think it even came out that the crane had been moving before he woke up.
Like
bro.
he didn't fucking die.
Yeah, bro. He was on the edge of the fucker. He woke up on the edge where he could have fell off. And the crane was being operated and shit.
Well, I hope that young man's all right.
Yeah.
And anyone else out there who's done their ass and woken up on a crane this week, we're thinking of you too. That's fucking loose. Poor cunt. Fuck.
That's giant furies, eh?
Yeah, I got something to aim for at least while I'm in Vegas now.
Here's one's pretty wild. A crazy bid on a Cheeto that looks like a Charizard. You have to admit it's actually pretty sick. That does look pretty identical to a Charizard.
A Cheeto, so it's a Cheeto.
A Cheetozard.
A chip.
Yeah.
It's a Cheeto chip, and it looks like a Charizard. What's someone going to pay for that?
Pokemon fans are bidding thousands for a Charizard-shaped Cheeto. The last bid on it was $2,000.
Fuck me, dead.
And it's just kind of in a box, and it says Cheetozard on it. How much do you think this is worth? Any comments?
Oh, my God.
Some people don't deserve money.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Justified as. I never got those ones where a chip just shaped, like a twisty shaped like Jesus.
Yeah.
Just goes for 20K or something wild.
What happened to all the losers that were when Logan Paul said Pokemon cards were cool? And everyone was like, yeah, Pokemon cards are cool again. What are all those fucking dickheads doing now?
I think people are still making good money on Pokemon cards, but it also is...
That's lame.
It's a pump and... It was essentially a pump and dump. He probably likes Pokemon. He likes to say he does, but... Logan Paul thinks Charizard's fucking sick. All right, now I can sell mine for 40, 50 grand. I don't even know if that's a low ball.
I think I hate the Paul brothers, eh?
Of course you do. Of course you hate the fucking Paul brothers.
It's just fucking con artists.
Yeah.
They're just fucking sleazy, and they're steroided up losers.
I think Jake Paul should have a better rap than Logan Paul.
He just fought Mike Tyson.
Yeah. I thought that's people just don't fuck with Jake Paul.
Yeah, he's shit.
But that's a pretty fucking sick thing to do.
No, but what, fight a 70-year-old man?
Bro, to have that on your fucking resume, I think that's pretty sweet. He's a fucking entrepreneur, has multiple businesses and shit like that. I think he's living a pretty sweet life.
Yeah, I don't know, eh? I can't cop him.
Yeah.
I fucking can't cop him.
You don't think it's cool to fucking be a millionaire and shit?
Not the way they do it, no.
I agree with I know for a fact that Logan. Well, I don't know for a fact. Actually, I'll wind that back. I'm pretty sure Logan Paul is scamming people.
Well, didn't they do a big crypto scam? And
yes,
they're gay drinks that are just probably poison.
Well, I don't know. But you drink Monster Energy.
Not because the Paul brothers promote it. It's
No,
got caffeine in it,
but
and it's fucking pick one up on the walk here.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But it's just someone else who's entering that industry, right? Someone I view them as businessmen, and I know that's a lame take. I think Logan Paul's probably worse because it seems like he's literally scamming people. Jake Paul is just unlikable, but I think he is a wise businessman.
Yeah, I think there's wise businessmen behind them using them to.
Well, that's also probably
I think that's
a better
probably
take,
more.
yeah.
I don't think they're fucking got MBAs or anything. I think there's people behind them.
Yeah,
using
you're
them
probably
to,
right, eh?
I'm 100%.
Yeah.
They don't know anything. They're just gay. They're just
and well known.
They're just well known, and the kids like them, so kids will buy whatever whatever products associated with. I think that's what I take. They annoy me.
No, that's fair. That is fair. That's it for the Paul brothers and Charizards, I guess.
The Paul brothers are shit, and and Logan, whatever.
If you got a cool shaped twisty, Shout out to my boy Pat who tagged us in this one. Luke Lilla and Pitbull linked up for a photo.
I thought they'd collabed on.
No, just linked up for a photo. But
That's sick.
But it does beg the question: is who asked who for the photo? Do you think?
Bro, I would love. Is that actual real Pitbull?
Yeah, is it Pitbull's account?
It's on Pitbull's account, bro. I'm gonna say.
You think it's a wax figure?
Nah, I'm gonna say, man, I reckon Pitbull's closet into darts. And I reckon Pitbull's asked. This is going to be like one of them things. You know how Rogan's undercover into pool and he's like a massive pool nerd?
Yeah.
I reckon this is going to be one of them things like Pitbull's like, no, for real, I'm a fucking huge darts fan.
I think Pitbull asked
That's what
the
I'm saying.
official data of the pod.
That's what I'm saying. I reckon
lit.
it's going to be like people. Everyone just thinks of Pitbull as this like sexy South American like pussy hound music maker, Mr. Worldwide.
Dale.
No one exactly.
Yeah.
No, probably one thing people don't know about him is he's massively into darts. Can we fucking confirm that?
I mean, fucking hell, try and Google something. What does it say in there?
It was an honour wishing you the best of luck. You have the green light, Dale.
Actually, yeah, did Dale?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Bro, I hope to God Pitbull's a massive darts fan. It's in Dublin too. Like, that's fucking sweet.
Yeah, like, and they don't
The
just run
nuke.
into each other.
The nuke.
Yeah, fuck, man. How's the fit on Pitbull too? Just blacked out with
Leather.
like a leather kind of pilot's jacket and shit.
And Nuke's just fucking jeans and hoodie.
Yeah, jeans and a hoodie.
Shangular chic.
Yeah.
Shout out. Who sent that in?
My boy Pat.
Shout out Paddy. This was an interesting one. Just more cunts who are annoying me. Elon Musk.
Here we
Great
go.
combo. Elon Musk and Aaron Molan.
Oh,
Combo.
what the fuck?
Well, not directly, but pretty much, yeah. So Aaron Molan takes on bizarre new ex-hosting gig after call out from Elon Musk. The Australian TV host has announced she's taken on a new position after billionaire Elon Musk put the call out on social media. Just weeks ago, Elon Musk asked his followers if someone would put their hand up to make a show called 69 Minutes on his social media platform X. So like 60 minutes. This is what I mean. This guy sucks, man.
Boo.
He's annoying the fuck out of me.
That's the worst joke of all time.
It's incredibly unfunny and whatever. Now, in a bizarre turn of events, Australian presenter Erin Molan has announced she's the host of the newly created series. Premiering February 23 in the US, the weekly online news show claims, first of all, this is where you get your news, guys, claims to deliver hard-hitting news from journalists around the world.
And it's called
Whatever.
69 minutes.
Yeah. Musk, 53, has pledged to fund the production of the bulletin in his call-out post on February 7. This is a weird call-out too.
So this is happening.
This is happening. This is his tweet that asked for it. Anyone want to create a hard-hitting show on X called 69 Minutes, ? I will actually fund it. The co-owner wrote.
And so she's just gone, yep.
So how Molan came involved is a bit of a mystery, though US social media personality Mario Norfall, I've never heard of him, who hosts his own social media show, announced he was bringing it to audiences in a post shared Saturday. The next nail in legacy media comes smashing down, inspired by our Elon Musk and hosted by our Aaron Molan, Norfall 30 wrote. Served unfiltered, unbiased and raw every Sunday at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time. I bet we get higher ratings than the old hack of a show that shall not be named. We are the media now. These guys suck, man. Like, we get it. No one watches the news.
Yep.
Like, we get it. The news sucks. The news lie to us. We know that. Stop doing this. This is exactly how I picture this fucking dweeb now.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
He's just trying, it's like...
I need to triple check one thing. We're talking about the chick who used to do the footy show, right?
We 100%
That's
talking about
her?
that Aaron Molan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
It's
Wow.
insane. I don't know how this
That is a
happened.
wild crossover, to be fair.
I didn't... Whatever. Like, good on her. Everyone hated Aaron Molan. I didn't really have a problem with her. I didn't watch...
She was fine.
I didn't watch enough of Aaron Molan. Everyone hated her, apparently.
She probably got way too much hate than she deserved.
It didn't help that she, had Bo Ryan off a hip.
Yeah.
And also they went...
Yeah, extremely funny at the peak of his power, Bo Ryan.
Yeah, and also,
Put Bo back on.
And also, the vintage footy show crew was ending and they were handing it to them.
It was never going to work.
It was never going to happen. She was doomed from the start. She probably, I don't know, she wasn't great. I didn't watch enough of her. I don't know. This is crazy that she's working for Elon Musk now. Elon Musk is bothering me. He's annoying the fuck out of me. He was on with Trump the other day trying to be quirky and funny.
Yep.
He's got to shut the fuck up.
The thing with Elon is he disguised himself, and this isn't my take, I'm regurgitating some shit, is he disguised himself as anti-establishment when he just is the establishment.
He is now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's we're taking down the media with positioning himself as the underdog with X. You own X, bro, and you're putting a show out on a giant platform. Yeah, we're taking out 60 minutes. Mate, a reel has getting more views in 60 minutes the fucking past 5 years.
We get it. Like, no one watches the news anymore. They're full of shit.
Yeah.
Like, but
you're full of shit too.
But they're just the news just pushed an agenda, and all these guys are going to do is push their own agenda.
Yeah.
It's not going to be impartial. It can't be impartial.
Impartial news doesn't exist.
Well, like there's going to be
even we aren't impartial to some degree.
We're not impartial at all. I just called the Paul brothers gay. Like, I have an agenda to push. I'm not disguising that.
Yeah.
This is not an impartial news show. You will get our biases.
Yeah.
100%. But I don't know. It's like, just do it. You don't have to keep saying
That's the
we're
marketing
impartial,
system.
but just do it. Just put news out then. Just fucking stop the song and dance and just fucking do. Like the same with this Doge shit, the Department of Government Efficiency. Just fucking do it, cunt. Stop talking about...
Is that the fucking acronym he's given it?
Yes, of course it is. He's like trying to be a funny troll. And he's gone in and created... Like, it's an awesome concept. Yes, there's probably a lot of fucking bureaucratic red tape and money wasting that goes on. Just go and fix it. Stop making a song and dance about it. Just go and fucking do it, cunt. You're annoying me.
Yeah, I'm cool. Like, but that's just not how the world has ever worked.
Of course it's not. You have to be obviously, but obviously it's just fucking. I don't know. They're annoying me.
Yeah,
they're all annoying me.
But what does Elon Musk have something to gain by making a song and dance? Is it just fame? Is it just clout?
Well, that's the thing. I think he's like fame
because he clearly likes clout. Like
he's becoming a whore.
Yeah,
like he's becoming a fame whore.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's not charismatic or funny or anything at all.
And he just has a bunch of like bros behind him. And now that he aligned himself with Donald Trump, he has like the rights with him.
Exactly.
And stuff
like the Hitler
that.
salute should tell you everything you need. Like, this is not you, mate.
Yeah.
This is not you. You're not cut out for this. You tried to do, like, my heart goes out to you.
We know that was an accident, but like that should tell you that no.
Just go home and be like, all right, maybe this isn't me. I'll just stick to fucking rockets and be a nerd.
You know what it's kind of like? Is it the rumor that Fisher isn't a DJ? Have you heard that rumor?
No.
There's a rumor like Fisher isn't a DJ and he's just the face of whoever makes the music. You never heard that?
No, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's what this should be. Like, he should be whoever Fisher's like ghost player is.
Yeah.
Elon, you can make all this cool shit. Let someone charismatic do the talking, go on stage.
Get McConaughey or like someone sexy and funny.
McConaughey, great pick.
Someone sexy and funny and cool. Go and be the face of whatever it is that you're doing.
McConaughey should be a politician. You would start to hate him very quickly, but like for now, McConaughey would be awesome.
McConaughey's shtick would get old if like you saw him every second day on the TV.
But
like,
the first time,
he'd win in a landslide.
100%.
And then very quickly, it would be like what's happening now. Like everyone would be like, fuck.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, cunt.
Yeah.
We get it. You're from the South.
Green lights.
We get it. You're Texan.
Yeah.
You still got a fucking hat on and a fucking...
We get it, bro. You were hot. You fucked that many chicks. You got my vote. Do the speech one time.
Yeah.
Exit stage.
Exit. This week's episode of the podcast is brought to you by our good friends, nutrition providers, Papa Macros. Now, I've been getting stuck right into these bastards. Obviously, well, I mean, since I've been on board, particularly after the Christmas break, I'm down 5.
Wow.
I lost 5 kilos.
Good shit, bro.
Truth be told, I wanted to lose more because I knew I had Vegas coming up. But
and they could, you probably won't be putting on weight over there.
Well, I definitely won't be putting on weight over there. But I want to lose more, but I keep eating chocolates on the weekend. That's on me. 100% that's on me. Now, Pub Macros, the choice of professional athletes, they're on board with the Newcastle Jets. Mm-hmm. We know Leota and Fisher Harris swear by them. Mm-hmm. That is one angle that Papa Macros like to take with the promotion of their product.
And that's their right.
Absolutely. And fully it works. Like if you are looking for use them in an athletic sense.
Maybe you're a hot boy who likes your morning runs, your Arvo gyms, you're eating well all the time. This can help you in that sense.
Absolutely. But put a pin in that. We'll come back to that idea in a second. Here's what I'm super excited about. I'm going to Las Vegas on Thursday. I'm going to do a job on myself to the point where I know I'm not going to be able to think properly for a week, definitely. 2 weeks is not out of the question. And
3 weeks is plausible.
Three. If you said 3 weeks, I'd be like, yeah, it could happen. Point being, I'm not going to want to think about my food.
Nah.
And coming home, I'm so fucking excited because I'm going to come back jet lagged, sick, sad, Probably loads of cash, but whatever. That's neither here nor there.
No.
Point is, there's going to be heaps of healthy food in my fridge. I'm not going to have to think about it. I'm just going to have to go, babe, nuke my Papa Macros and be done with it.
And you don't have to spend like any extra money that you won over in Vegas. Just the stuff on Papa Macros you already got.
I'm so excited. They're delicious, nutritious, calorie counted, fucking convenient is my favorite thing about them. They're just, it's
so
the fucking
convenient, bro.
It's so easy. It's so good. We're recording this on Papa Macros Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite day of the week. They land today. We get a box full. Suck shit. I mean, you could have a box full too.
It's that easy. All you got to do is go to papamacros.com.au and enter our code.
It's Daily Blue. It's all one word. It's got a capital D and a capital B in it. I mean, you know that. That'll get you 10% off. The food lands at your door. I don't know what else to say. It's fucking great. We swear by them. I don't swear by much. I swear by Papa Macros.
Are you jacked? Yes. Will Papa Macros help you? Yes. Are you a slob? Yes. Will Papa Macros help you? Yes. It's that simple.
It's easy. Papamacros.com. Link in the show notes. Code Daily Blue. All right, guys. If you have been living under a rock and you're into sports, well, this is the thing for you. Get out from under that rock and join the Daily Blue weekly tipping comp. It starts next week. Well, it starts this week. Technically, it starts this week because it's footy on this week. Round zero's on. We have a sponsor on board. Thank you very much to Erp Distillery. Boutique Piss Brewers are located in Carrington. Newcastle. But I mean, yeah, you can get that. You can buy their piss. I think they're in Dan Murphy's and shit.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They make great fucking gin, whiskeys, vodkas, rum. It's loose. It's great. We're very, very happy to have them on board.
Great people.
They're sponsoring the tipping comp this year. So if you like nice piss, there is piss up for grabs in this tipping comp. If you win it, or come second, or come third, and there is a prize if you come last. It's not really a prize, but you get something if you come last. So we're very stoked to have Erp Distilling on board for tipping comp. You can join it. It's completely free tipping comp. It is 100% free. All the info is on the Patreon if you're there. We do an extra episode there every week. It's cheap too.
Every fucking week.
It's also in the Daily Blue newsroom. It's also fucking potentially in the show notes here.
Yeah, and it'll be on the Instagram shortly
it's everywhere.
At Daily Blue Weekly.
It's everywhere. So if you would like to, the details on how to join the tipping comp are there. It's fun. You'll get to hear us spouting off when we win every week. It's good shit. It's fun. Footy starts next week. I cannot wait.
So is this? Do you not get to tip round zero, or is this a tipping comp?
Well, it's part of because if you open up your tipping comp app now,
Yep.
you'll see the games in Vegas.
Round
They're
one.
the first ones.
Fucking
They're part of round one.
Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah, but they will be played, so you have to tip. I mean, you got to tip this weekend if you want to get in it to win it. Great stuff. Very excited. Thank you, Erp. Thank you, Erp Distilling, for coming on board.
Are we going through our tips?
No, we might, actually no. We should do the round zero tips, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking oath we will.
That's what I was worried about.
Fuck yeah, we'll do the tips. There is tips to do. So, I mean, first
This
cab
is a
off the
tough
rank.
round.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's my bet in the punters club this week too.
Oh.
So I want to bet on the footy and I want to bet on the hockey. Because we're going to the hockey on Thursday night.
I'm
going to be there.
Betting on.
We're going to be there. So I was like, fuck, I've just got to find something short and that'll make the hockey so exciting for me.
Also, just before you move on, I hit my bet in my first punters club too last week. Winners,
Oh,
baby.
is the punters club off the ground?
Yep,
Let's
off the
go.
ground. Picked a little $2 horse.
That's what you got to do. You
Yep.
just got to keep stacking them up. So we got Raiders and Warriors at Allegiant Stadium, 10:55 Sydney time. I don't know what time it's going to be there.
Yeah.
Fuck knows. Fuck
Fuck
knows
knows,
if we'll even
mate.
get to that one. That's going to be day 3 for me.
Yeah, well, very likely.
So, I mean, purely, I haven't followed the preseason really at all. The Raiders did look good in their trial the other day. I haven't really watched any of the Wars, but purely on the price, I'm going to tip the Warriors.
I've just gone Waz there, but bro, favourites first round is tough.
Oh, it's so.
Round
This
one
time
is
is
such dog
this
shit.
time is hard to tip because anything anyone did last year was fucking
Matters.
like 5 months
Yeah.
ago. So it doesn't matter. That being said, I will be tipping the Panthers
Same
against the
here.
Sharks. Although I do like the Sharks have a great team. Fanil Blake's going to be crazy.
Yeah, true.
I may get on Fanil Blake to score anytime because he
He can bag him.
He
for a
fucking
big
scores.
boy, and you'll probably get $3 ish.
he scores tries for fun. So I'm looking to my bet in the punters club this week. I'm looking to bet on the hockey and probably the Panthers game because they're the two sporting events I think I'll be at. So
Okay, yeah,
that'll be
that
fun.
makes sense.
That'll be fun.
Gives you a bit more to root for.
But yeah, tipping is back. Daily Blue weekly tipping comp. Get in there. It's fucking fun. There's like a couple of 100 people in there already. It's great. You have the chance to win delicious alcoholic prizes and something if you come last too, if you shit. So there you go.
And the knockout comp as well.
And the knockout comp too. And the knockout comp. All right, guys, time for the Daily Blues Chews, brought to you by our near dear friend Phil and the team at PK Mortgages. Still drilling burgers, still fucking loving it. This one's quick too, so be ready. Live from the Ute. Still on the burger train. The Blind Monk, Beaumont Street in Hamilton, double cheeseburger. Really smells awesome. Really, really hungry. I have high hopes for this. Oh, hello.
Bit more booze. Thick boys too. Oh, fuck.
Have a go at it.
Good luck getting that in your mouth, mate.
This is the best looking burger, in my opinion, that we've had. It looks like we've got some aioli, bacon, fresh lettuce, tomato, onion. These patties are fucking huge and they're very well cooked. Let's chew.
Nods.
I need to take this home to have my way with it. Best looking burger we've had so far.
8-7.
8-7. Oh! Really,
Told you, bro. Fucking
time, the winning's rubbing off on you, mate.
Yeah, bro.
The winning's rubbing off. Yes, very good.
You really thought that was the best looking burger?
I thought it looked fucking great. Looking at it in person, it was fucking outstanding.
I'm a smash man. They're too thick, bro.
I'm sized. I was fucking loose.
I don't even like double patties, let alone 2 double patties. That fucking
it was
big.
a lot. When I got home, I had to take one off to finish the burger. And then fucking eat the other patty by itself. Was great. It was fucking really good. Nice meaty treat.
Yeah. Yeah, very classic looking burger, but giant.
It was very good.
Patty.
It was very good. Yeah, I'm looking to get stuck into some classic American burgers, I reckon, while I'm there.
What's that? Is it Oh no, you won't be around there. That's Texas. I was thinking about Texas. Terry Black.
Oh, it's a barbecue joint. Yeah. There is there's barbecue. There's heaps of barbecue. There's fucking barbecue everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. That's your choose. All right, guys, time for the Daily Blue Dial-Ins. If you're new to the show. Welcome.
Thanks for sticking around.
You've made it to the fun part of the show where you can get in touch with us. It's like leaving us a little voicemail that we play on the show and we can just have a chat about literally anything that's on your mind. I mean, we have had a few first-timers.
Yeah, which is really nice.
Long time, first time. So if you're out there and you're going, fuck, I love listening to these blokes, but I'm a bit scared to dial in for whatever reason, we'd love to hear from you. I mean, we love hearing from the fucking regulars.
Mm-hmm.
Love you regulars. But I love a good first timer. You always remember you first.
Don't you?
Don't you?
Let's go.
G'day guys, just catching up on the potty. I'm up to 86 and you're up to the part about the Triple J Hottest 100. Just gonna
it's fucking 3 weeks ago.
Let you know that I'm from the whatever the age group was, 18 to 24 that you said. Everyone in that age group still thinks it's fucking shit. It's not just that you're old.
Okay.
So I'll let you know. Cheers.
All right, cool.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. It was a couple of weeks ago, but it is good to know that everyone universally, we all think it's shit. That's good to know. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Here we go. What the fuck?
I'm Simon Sniffcock with Daily Blue News Weekly Sport. The Newcastle Knights dealt a blow this pre-season. Were dealt some blow this pre-season. The boys are up and about, believing a top 4 finish is achievable as long as the supply doesn't run dry. The South Sydney Rabbitohs were dealt a blow this pre-season. Injuries to Cameron Murray and Latrell Mitchell. But all anyone cares about is if the boys will be fit for May 28 to wear the blue jersey once more.
Also fair.
And now over to AFL. No one gives a fuck. And on to the boys. I'm Simon Sniffcock with Daily Blue News Weekly Sport.
Thank you to our celebrity sports reporter, Simon Sniffcock.
Not bad, Sniffy.
Not bad, Sniffy, for your debut. Didn't mind that at all, mate. Well done.
You really missed a Daily Blue News opportunity there.
Dave Hugh.
Yeah, drag out the news.
Bluey, Gabe, it's a big quafer from Tam Vegas.
Tammy.
I've got a chew review for you, Bluey.
Let's go.
You're probably not going to be able to do it. Maybe Gabe might be able to give it a crack. When you come down to Tam Vegas and have a crack at the old burger balls. Never had a burger as good as them. Can't beat them.
I've heard a good rap on these guys.
Yeah, get down to Tam Vegas and have a crack at the burger balls.
Burger balls.
Yeah. Fuck you. Gabe, beat some cheese. You can't.
What was it called? Burger Balls in Tamworth.
Yeah, Burger Balls. Yeah, it wasn't there when I left the joint, but a mate of mine said it's a pretty schmick.
Fuck yeah. Have to check it out.
I don't think I'll be going to Tamworth, but in a few months I might be going to Uralla to see our boy.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
going to a little show thing, festival.
Yeah, is it the Big Chill?
Yeah.
Big Chill. Fuck yeah.
Could be grass.
Yes. Yeah, that'll be, it looks really good. I think Jebediah are playing or something. It'd be fucking sweet.
I don't know who that is. The name that I recognise was Peking Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be fucking real good.
No, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm excited for this dial-in too.
Bluey, Gabo, the fellas. Dr. Phil here, the professional judge, the professional beatboxer, and soon to be professional poet. You'll see. Just dialing in about the most recent pod. I'm not sure if it was Spotify or Patreon, doesn't really matter. But you were talking about little Gaby getting his little testes and little anus waxed. And Gabe says something along the lines of, Bluey, when are you going to do this? Obviously in regards to waxing. Bluey rebuttals saying, oh, no, I'm not doing that. It's fucking hell. No, that's hell. Fuck no. Sorry, Blue, but episode 7, titled Our Fairy's Cute, again, around the 2-minute mark. Gabe says that once the Spotify reaches 5,000 5-star ratings, like Bluey will do something.
Oh, did I?
I'm not sure what do something means, but in the context of the conversation, it's obviously something to do with waxing. So I don't know why you're sitting there saying you're not going to do it when you said you would do it.
Yeah, you did actually.
But if this is the hallway you want to go down, that's completely fine.
Don't make him bring out the
But
judge.
I have to let you know that I will speak to the judge.
Get the judge, bro.
Because as we know, he is fair and he is thorough. So if you're going to sit there and say you didn't say that or you didn't mean that, that's fine. It's not for me to make that decision.
Get the judge.
That's up to the judge.
Get him.
So as he said, he's not going to let people get away with saying things they don't mean. The internet's forever.
Yeah.
So you have to be held accountable.
Yeah, I'm fucking...
Anyways, boys, see you later.
He's drawn a very long bow there. I said, do something.
Yeah.
What's do something? Do something. What
Well,
do you mean?
I mean, he's saying in the context of a conversation, you know, it's a forfeit is implied.
Yeah, forfeit, but that doesn't mean waxing. I'm happy to do a forfeit, but you can't just automatically assume that because I said something, you just make up whatever you want.
No, that I do. I'm
Get the judge, mate. What are you
I'm
talking
open for
about?
the judge to present his case like he did on Patreon last week.
Definitely, and get the judge. Like, yeah, for sure. But he's saying waxing.
Yeah, I don't think waxing necessarily. Hey, maybe, but a forfeit is definitely implied
At 5,000 too. It's not at 1,000.
Yeah, it's
that's
5,000.
fine. Oof, mate, I'll be fucking dead before then. I'll be fucking dead by the time we get 5,000 5-star reviews.
You can't better take that challenge.
Yeah, go your hardest.
Oh shit!
Get the judge.
Well, we got to get that
Get
judge.
the fucking judge.
Hey boys, Cornola.
Corny.
I got
Cornsy.
to use a totally separate tab dialing in, and I fuck it up. So I'm going to try this not driving. And all you got to hear about last time was my poo TSD. The other one I meant to send was Bluey. Congratulations on being a dad.
Thanks, Corny.
Scaffing by day, spray foam in basements by night. You fucking dropping loads everywhere.
Sick ways to say you
Also,
had a
Bin
kid.
Man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being horny. Makes me horny. Sounds like we got the same type. And Dr. Phil, just by the way, if you're not on any fucking list by now, I'm waiting for my check on the jury duty that we've been busting our ass with against Gabe. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Go to Patreon.
Phil.
Also, Lockie, I am not a licensed practitioner in your country, but just take my word for it. I am licensed in some anal prognosing here. So let me just hold on. Space AIDS. It's definitely space AIDS.
Corny.
The
getting into
AIDS
his work.
from space. Not Parkinson's, though. Figured I'd give some good news. It's not looking great, but it's gonna cause some fucking problems, buddy. So just go on those benders, and then the shakes will just wear right into the shakes. Also, shout out to a listener who doesn't dial in, Nate. If you're listening to this, fuck you. Bye.
Cornhole, you are fucking batshit mad. And we love you.
And we fucking love
I
it,
love
Joe.
you. I love hearing from you and whatever it is you're doing. You mad cunt. You fucking lunatic.
Oh, and we've got it in just in time. The final edition. Oh, wrong button. Of Speds.
Oh.
FFK.
The last club.
What a journey it's been, Sped.
Thank you, Mr. Sped.
Hey boys, it's the Spade here for this week. Fuck, marry, kill. So this week we've got the last NRL team. It's going to be the Rabbits. So your three options are
Tough.
Latrell Mitchell, Cody Walker, and Sam Burgess.
Yeah,
Who would you boys fuck,
man.
marry, kill out of those three Rabbitohs? Last week we had the Dragons with Mark Gasnier, Jack DeBellin, and James Graham. I'm going to marry James Graham. I'm going to kill Jack DeBellin, and I'm going to fuck Gaz.
Yeah, good pick.
All right, boys, you have a good one. Bluey, have fun in Las Vegas. And I'll catch you boys later. Bye.
Thank you, Sped. Thank you for your hard work working through all the NRL franchises to bring us the Fuck, Marry, Kill segment. That is so hard for you.
It doesn't get much harder. Like, I don't even know who you'd swap out, but like if Isaac Luke was in there too, like just as a throwback, that'd be impossible for me.
Lukey or Benji.
Oh, yeah.
What do we do? Fuck, marry, kill.
Man, I really don't know.
I would.
Okay,
you know what?
I've got my answer.
Latrell's getting killed purely because he just breaks down all the time. Like he keeps breaking down. If we're having sex with him, he'd be injured all the time. And like, if
So he's injury prone. Yeah.
He's injury prone, and I need a fucking sturdy either love partner or like life partner.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a good point because I was going to bite back there and say, well, we're talking about these boys at their peak, but whether you like it or not, like he breaks prone.
Down.
He's injury prone, so you can't have your provider. You know, if you want to let them play that role when you're married, breaking down, and you can't be, an injury during sex kills the mood a bit.
Well and truly.
Fuck.
Cody. So I'll kill Trell. Cody. I might.
Sam's
sexier. I'm having sex with Sam purely on attraction, and I'll marry Cody. Cody's a wily old fox too. He's a crafty veteran. I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to make love to Sam Burgess.
And kill Trell, man. Like
you have to. Well, someone's got to get killed. That's the game.
I know. And like, I didn't think I was going to kill him until I heard your reasoning.
Yeah.
Shit, it's good reasoning because I can't. Where can I fault Code? He's getting on, but like you're looking at
he does blow up. I don't know if I do actually.
No, that's great. Yes.
He fucking blows
that's what
up.
I needed. He's too sooky for me.
He fucking blows up all the time.
I can't deal with that in a relationship. I hate fighting in my relationship. So I can't marry him. And I know for certain that Sammy B's not getting killed.
Yeah, you can't kill.
Yeah, can't.
Clive Churchill winner.
You can't. Yeah, so Code's going for me. Cody dead. And then I'm marrying
Trell.
I'm marrying Sammy. I
Fuck
think
Trell.
he's nicer to come home. And then, fuck Trell because...
Well, I don't know if you heard the
a bit
allegations,
cute.
but I don't think Sammy was real nice to come home to. When all that shit happened, he was real bad to come home to.
Ooh.
Remember all that shit went down like a couple of years ago?
Yeah,
I don't think he's real nice to come home to.
But
it was in the Sydney Morning Herald.
I'd be different, man. We'd be different. Me and him, trust me.
I think he was pretty bad to come home.
I'm
for
not
a while
like the
there.
other girls, trust me. Whatever you want, Sammy.
That is the final edition of the Speds Fuck, Marry, Kill. Thank you very much, Mr. Sped, for all your hard work there.
Actually, that was fucking bit of fun. And you made the last one nice and hard for us. Even though it is my team, I still feel like that was a hard bunch in general.
That was probably the hardest one.
Yeah.
That was the hardest one.
That's it, guys. Thanks for listening. We do Patreon episodes that come out Friday. You can check that out on Patreon. Check the fucking show notes. You'll see it there. And rate the podcast 5 stars if you want. You don't have to, but...
You have to. I'm telling you have to. It's the rules. And I'll be back after Vegas.
Hope you have fun, bro.
So do I. I can't wait.
You fucking will.
Oh, no, I will. It's going to be fucking awesome.
See yous.
See ya.
You're my boy, Blue!